Hello, welcome to Sustainable Truth. This is your host Otis, and today we are going to cover top 5 global battery electric vehicle companies by production in 2022. Let's get into it. Just to put this into perspective, this will be a global list of companies and are based on delivery numbers only and not profit, type of car, etc. So keep that in mind. We are going to rank them year to date, which is to end of September, that is the latest numbers. We are also covering battery electric vehicles only and not a hybrid or plug-in hybrid vehicles. With that out of the way, let's get into number 5. Number 5. Hyundai. Hyundai has come a long way from its past crappy looking cheap cars, coming out with new models such as Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6, as well as Hyundai Kona EV, also announcing the release of N-brand Performance, which is not yet in production, which in my opinion looks very cool, but it's not clear if it will be a battery electric vehicle or a hydrogen powered car. Anyhow, Hyundai sits at 213,245 battery electric vehicles sold so far in 2022, making it a top 5 on the global list. Number 4. Volkswagen. Next up we have the Volkswagen with ID3. Produced since 2019, and ID4, a car for, quote, the millions, not the millionaires, end quote, as company claimed in its advertising. It was delivered to European customers from late 2020 and the first quarter of 2021 for the North American market, as well as the e-Golf and few others, making it the list at number 4 with 366,400 vehicles year to date. Number 3. BYD. BYD, or Build Your Dreams, has mainly based its sales in mainland China, but is undertaking rapid expansion into the global market. BYD have many different models to choose from, covering most sectors of automotive market. BYD Han Sedan. It won the 2021 iF Design Award, the first ever sedan model from a Chinese car brand. BYD Tang SUV, which is offered as plug-in hybrid electric vehicle and battery electric vehicle variants, and it is a full-size SUV, and BYD Atto 3, which is just being released and expanding into Europe and Australia. These are the most popular models, putting BYD in third place at 582,130 vehicles. Number 2. Psych Wuling. The Hongguan Mini EV is one of the cheapest electric cars in China, costing just under $5,000. It took China by storm, making up the majority of Psych's numbers. It was not really considered a proper EV, and is probably not feasible in many places outside of China. However, Psych also owns the MG brand that used to be UK-based brand, and they are taking Europe and other markets by storm, putting this company at number 2 on our list with 698,501 EVs sold. I would say that number 2 spot should probably belong to BYD, as you could fit like 3 Wuling Mini EVs into one BYD Tang SUV. But for this video, let's just go by the numbers. Number 1. Tesla. I think it comes to no surprise that Tesla is the top battery electric vehicle seller still in 2022, and likely will be for a while. Of course, if we count the plug-in hybrids, then BYD would take the number 1 spot. Tesla has successfully continued to expand its production in China, as well as USA, also building 2 new gigafactories, which are just starting to ramp up, now producing Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y, as well as the semi-truck. Tesla delivered 907,830 cars in 3 quarters of 2022, making it number 1 global battery electric vehicle company by deliveries in 2022 so far. I think it's worth noting that number 1 company sells more than 4 times as much as number 5. I also believe that at this pace, BYD will quickly surpass the Psych Wuling and maybe even catch up to Tesla next year, as they have plenty of demand at those price points. However, if you see how much profit the companies are making from these deliveries, well, that list would quickly change except for Tesla. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on this list? Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoy, hit like and subscribe. It helps YouTube promote this content. I want to provide value to as many as I can, so this helps a lot. Any thoughts or feedback would be much appreciated in the comments below. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.